What's going on, everybody? It's Atiana, the humble one who knows nothing. And this video is really finna give you a deeper perspective on life. So, once we understand the sun is a spirit, aka the sperm, deeper terms, but the sun is a spirit in the reference to life, which is who we are, the spirit, the light within, darkness, the flesh. Once we understand that the flesh is what separates us from the Creator in totality, we don't understand that our soul is basically in this flesh for a reason. We have a purpose. And we cannot understand that purpose on why we got here, how we got here, and what we're supposed to learn and grasp while we here. You know, we can't learn that if we don't even understand who we are in its, totality. We have been cut off from the life. The flesh cuts us off from the life because the light in the higher realms, or what I would say, Adam and Eve, that's a perfect story. What we know is Adam and Eve was just by reading the Bible will have you thinking stupid. Meaning, it's not what it really means, it's not really what it is. The Garden of Eden was a spiritual place. It's a spiritual higher realm of earth, right? And Adam and Eve was cast down from the garden to earth. They were sent here to earth because of the knowledge that they wasn't supposed to obtain, but they did. Meaning you want to be like God. Once you possess the qualities of God and you have people admiring you and boosting your head up, you thinking that you are God, that was the original sin. You know, you have people talking about this and that, but the original sin, as you can see, it goes back to Satan. When he was cast down to the pits of hell, hell's earth. But that's another topic to get into. But it's plenty of references in the Bible describing what we living in, as well as other texts. No matter what you believe in, whatever you choose to be your source of information, religious texts you prefer, whatever it is, it all leads back to describing the characteristics of earth. But when Satan was cast down, what he had, power, and once you perceive a certain type of knowledge and you're thinking that you are God or you can be like God or higher than God, that's when you have to learn your lesson. You get cast down into earth to learn your lesson. And it's a lot deeper than what I'm trying to say, but I'm just giving you pretty much a perspective of what I mean on is this life? Is this life? No. I know we all go through life thinking this can't be life because it's not life. We are actually the walking dead. Spirits in hell are deaf, dumb, and blind. And most people are deaf, dumb, and blind. They don't have ears to hear. They don't have eyes to see. And they don't have the type of mindset to understand because they're brainwashed by the material world. Satan is the god of the material world. The devil, whatever. Which is the adversary, which is us. We being in divine state, meaning our light trapped inside darkness, we have the ability to possess all types of powers, but it's what we use those powers for. And you have very important people who have the intellect, like we have different celebrities. They have talents. That's a perfect example. We have celebrities that are worshipped. So they could be God. People don't understand God is just a title given by man of someone who is worshipped or worthy in their eyes. Gotta follow me. So you have someone who's good in basketball. You have people that admire and actually worship celebrities, whether they know it or not. Worship famous professional athletes, whether they know it or not. They are gods to them. And that's what comes with pride, your ego, thinking you are bigger than what you are. We will always be light trapped inside the flesh, disconnected from the Father because this is not our original state. Our original state is pure light. in the higher realm, closer to the Father. But we don't quite grasp stuff like that because we're too blinded by the material world. So, what makes you think that this is life when we are all supposedly trying to get to life? We are all sitting and waiting to be saved to get to a better life. So that should right there should tell you that this is not life. We are the walking dead, literally. Now, for the ones who are trying to reach that certain level of understanding and actually search for truth and actually understand that we all are deceived in one way or another and we all don't know what we think we know because we were born ignorant, that can't be life because we were born not knowing what life is in its entirety. Because if we all did, then I wouldn't be having to explain and break down the small common sense things. So that's another thing that we should think about. We were born ignorant, born in this flesh, our light trapped inside of this flesh in this into this world, ignorant. And when we die again, we die ignorant. The ones who never knew the soul, they only knew the ways of the physical. So you did not learn your lesson while being here. And life is way deeper than what we think we know God to be, which is on a deeper level. What I explained, God could be simply anything that is worship. And people who are prideful and have this ego and think they are God or have the power to be like God or higher than God when thinking no one is above them, you just ignorant. And spirits in hell are deaf, dumb, and blind. So they will stay in hell because they will stay ignorant. And that's basically deeper things we don't think about. So is this life? We're disconnected from the life. Like when I say the ego and the pride. The Bible says Satan was cast down or whatever religious text you cling to. This has the same stories. Our religion has the same stories, just different names, different titles. But he was cast down into this earth because he was disconnected from the life because of that pride and that knowledge, thinking that you could be better than God and you have people that look up to you like God. So God got to show you, you are nothing without me. Because no matter how much power we possess on this physical realm, and we must think that we have so much power and this earth is everything about life, at the end of the day, that's you and your loss because that's your ignorance. It's simple. You're going to die ignorant and you're going to stay in hell because you don't know your true self, your true purpose, and the understandings of life and how deep it is. This is what they try to not get y'all to understand. This is what really these texts are saying, but we have no understanding of life to read and understand and grasp what it's really trying to say. So is this life? No, this is not life. We are disconnected from the life. And to get back to the life, we must understand what got us here in the first place, the original sin. But that's another deep topic, another deep conversation. I'm just trying to get people to understand the level. I'm trying to get everybody on the same level of understanding of at least the deepness and get you thinking about life and what we really are living in. So we must understand the deepness of things. Seriously. So hopefully you understanding what I'm trying to get at. And it gets a lot deeper than what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to get us to realize a few things. But with that being said, is this life? No, it's not. So with that being said, I'm out. One love.